Hey everybody, Vex here. I just got done playing the Forza 4 demo, and for those who bought the season pass, which includes like 60 more cars over the next 6 months as car packs, they got it a few days early. I think they got it 4 or 5 days ago. But for the rest of us, it just showed up today, October 3rd, on the dashboard. It's 1.27 gigabytes. You should definitely download it. It's a lot of fun. These are in-game graphics. Those gondolas are really moving in the map when you're racing. This is the way the scenery actually looks. I mean, that water looks that good in the game. And the backgrounds are just amazing. These are the difficulty settings that I normally race with. When I want more of a challenge, I will turn the opponent difficulty up to hard, and I don't think I've ever won a race on a professional setting in Forza 3. I'm just not that good, but yeah, and most of the time when I'm playing Forza, I'm doing it to unwind. So I've got a movie playing on another screen, and I'm racing on this screen, and I don't have the music up at all. I've just got a little bit of track sounds, car sounds, and I'm watching the movie, I'm racing, I use the external view, I'm just going to have fun. However, when I am competitive, I usually race like this in cockpit mode. I use my own music, but there wasn't even a way to turn off the music in the demo, which isn't a bad thing. It's just the facts. Now, if you want to look at other cars, you're gonna have to rewind and go watch those cars, because once I get out in front, I'm gone, and we're not gonna see them again. The hardest part is actually not driving off the road right here, because the view is just awesome. First time I raced, I literally ran into one of those guardrails, and if the game had let it, I would have went flying off into the valley below. Now, if you didn't see the video that was on the Xbox Live dashboard about, I don't know, a month ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, this is the track that the Turn 10 team actually made. It's not a real track, although it's in the game. Most of the tracks, I believe, if not all of the tracks in Forza Motorsports are real tracks, but this one, they went to the Alps, they brought high definition video cameras and photographers, and they scouted locations, and they finally came across this. This is a ski resort, I believe, in the Swiss Alps. I believe that when you're driving by, you can look down to the valley below and see like a Swiss city down below along the green fields. But this town, as you see, the building up here on the left, that's actually a hotel. And they built, of course, the stands and stuff. Those aren't really there, but the gondolas are. And they built this track around this ski resort. And all of the backgrounds you see are really the Alps. It's from the video and the pictures they took. And here I switched to external view, so you can see the lighting effects on the car. And if you watch where the light's reflecting, it's amazing what they did. See, the normal TVs only output a range of 0 to 255 in the light scale. However, the human eye can see beyond that. You can see brighter light. I mean, if you look at a TV screen and it's bright and it's solid white, sure, it's bright, but it doesn't hurt your eyes. When you look at the sun, it hurts your eyes. We can see brighter light than what TVs produce, and I don't know if that's because the technology doesn't produce light that bright. I don't think that's what it is. I think it's just because TVs decided we don't want to accidentally blind people in their living rooms when a test pattern comes up or something. So they did something special to make it look like it's as bright as the sun, even though it's not. I mean, you can look right at that reflection, and it's not gonna blind you. It's not gonna make you go, "Ow, that hurts." But it does make you go, "Oh my gosh, it looks like the sun's really reflecting off the roof of my car." This game is just absolutely gorgeous. I've seen the Skyrim videos. I'm honestly torn as to whether this environment looks... I mean, I know these trees are not moving, they're not dynamic, but, I mean, just on pure aesthetic value, these mountains, these trees, the grass, the water, it looks good. Now, the demo comes with 5 different cars in 2 different race modes. You race the Ferrari in both modes because it's the cover car. There's also a Subaru and I believe a Cougar, Mercury Cougar, I believe. Could be wrong. In the quick race mode, which is what we're in, 2 laps. And then the other game mode is time trials, where you race against your friends. Not against like versus, but against their times. And the other 2 cars in that mode, I believe, are a BMW M5 and a Bugatti. And I mean, this game is a whole lot of fun. It looks like it's going to be even more fun when they release the full game about a week from now on the 11th. It's just, it's absolutely gorgeous. And it's the scenery is just what takes me in, and the way the light reflects off the cars almost look real. This is the best looking racing game I've seen. It's better looking than Gran Turismo 5. It's just, it blows my mind how good this game looks. Anyway, I think you should download it. This is Vex. I'm out.